Sup, people of the internet? Thanks for tuning to my channel again. Let me start off by narrating today's ride saga. The plan was initially to go to Hosur Rd, as it's been a long time since I had been there. But by early morning today, one of the channel veteran SK messaged saying that he's giving it a pass, but me and couple other riders brushed aside the negativity and got up. By the time we were getting ready, Mithun gave a scare that in his area it was raining. So I had to motivate him by saying there was no forecast of rains post 6 am and he should just hold on for 15 more minutes before he takes the final call. Meanwhile, the other rider listening to this conversation got convinced. Park, that's it. This is wash area. That the ride plan was going to get cancelled. Luckily, Mithun after 15 minutes gave confirmation that the rain had stopped and he would start. By the time all of this was sorted, I had lost inclination to go to Hosur Rd. So at the meetup point, I convinced everyone to go instead to the airport as it was a Sunday and they allowed cyclists between 6 am to 9 am. The week started off by me getting ditched by Mithun after all the planning the previous night. But luckily, he didn't convey that he wasn't coming for the ride until I had already reached the meetup point. And I ended up going up and down solo on Hosur Rd. In fact, I did a tempo ride on that day, and to convey the same, I have put up the video on hyperlapse mode. Only issue on Hosur Rd is that the traffic would get seriously crazier by around 7:38, and luckily on that day, in any which case, as I had started off earlier, had reached back to the city by 8 am, thereby avoiding much of the traffic. The next day, as Mithun wanted to compensate for not being able to ride the previous day, he motivated me to do a city ride on my hardtail, and I thought that was a good way for me to do a recovery ride too. Hence decided to do the reverse of Hosur route, going to Shantinagar, then to Jayanagar via Lalbagh, and from BTM layout to Outer Ring Road and back via Windtunnel Road and EGL. Though I should say that hardtail of mine on that day had a good outing, as half the route was full of gravel roads as they are constructing the subway out there. The week that started with solo ride ended up on a high by covering 200 plus kilometers, and all thanks to constant motivation from either me or the other rider friends to each other. That's it for me, folks. See you guys on my next video. Peace.